to the people out there that's unapologetic for their God-given rights. Thumbs up to you. This is Nathan from the Unapologetic Hunter, and I'm coming at you today and doing an unboxing of my CVA Wolf. Here at the Unapologetic Hunter, we're big fans of CVA muzzleloaders, and well, I guess that's all I've ever shot. I mean, they've been so good that didn't ever need anything else, so I just automatically assumed they're the best. Will with the Unapologetic Hunter has a CVA Wolf that is everything's black on it. I went down to Meridian Arms in Mount Sterling, Kentucky, probably about 15-20 minutes from where I live at, and picked up this particular CVA. This is the Northwest edition. It's not much different. I bought it with the scope mounts. You can buy it with either the scope mounts or it comes with sights. I wanted the mounts because I want a scope on this gun. I want it just as close to the barrel as I can get it. We'll go ahead and talk about this particular gun. I know pretty good lot about them because I've shot Will so much. It was just time. I've got this old CVA muzzleloader that I've had, gosh, for 20 years, inline muzzleloader, and you know, the things have changed with them so much since then. You know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finally break down and get a little bit more modern. So this particular gun, it breaks down. Right there you got a breech plug. I think this is awesome. I mean, you remember them old days with your traditional muzzleloaders, you'd go ahead and just take that gun home and shoot it, and get instead of taking all that time to take the thing apart and getting the powder out and stuff, and then with the inlines and stuff, you could do that too, but you know, you're still better off just going ahead and shooting it when you got home. But this gun right here, you can take this out, just drop your pellets out, and drop whatever ammunition that you're using out of this end of the barrel, and you know, save your powder, save your ammo. Cool thing is, you know, now you can see all the way through the barrel. You can pretty much tell if anything's fouled up or anything's restricting the barrel, or you can tell if there's any gunk buildup in the rifles. So, and it makes it a lot easier to clean. Man, you can some of the stuff they got these days, and I think Will is gonna do a video on how to clean, you know, proper way of cleaning a muzzleloader these days. But man, it's like night and day difference between this and the old style inline muzzleloaders. I mean, all of us guys that's in our, you know, mid to late 30s or 40s and up into the 50s and later, you know, all have this story of this traditional muzzleloader. Biggest deer I've ever seen in person, and my gun didn't go off. You know, bad thing is, it happened to me. No hunting story, no nothing. But this gun right here, it's not going to not go off unless your powder's just been submerged in water or something. So that's the cool thing about this gun. You know, you just break it down, you can clean it real easy. There's two different style breech plugs. This particular breech plug is designed for the pellets. You know, each one of them's 50 grains. If you want to shoot 100 grains of powder through this gun, you drop 2 pellets in there. You want to, Will shoots the power belts with 100 grains. I usually shoot the sabots with 150 grains of powder. I haven't even shot this gun yet, so I'm going to see what has the best pattern before I take it hunting next year. But always get some anti-seize and put around the threads of this, because they say that if you put this back in there and don't do that, it could seize up in there, and you might as well just hang up ever getting it out there. So cool thing about this gun, you know, everybody used to walk around with one of them tools for your inline muzzleloader where you cock it back and you stick your cap in there, you know, and this right here, you just drop your cap right there. It's just a matter of just putting one in there. It's like loading a shotgun shell in a single shot shotgun. So literally just load the gun like any other muzzleloader, put your cap on there, snap it back. You got a hammer right here, cocks the gun, and then when you squeeze the trigger and fire the gun off, you can break it down again and load it up, put a cap on it, and go for it. Really awesome design, CVA. Yeah, awesome. This particular gun already comes with your mounts for your sling, which I think is awesome. And then, you know, none of us ever thought about it, but you know, you got this little thing here that comes on the end of the gun. And how many times back years ago has everybody, you know, tried to load their muzzleloader, and you got this old fiberglass rod and you're pushing on it and you're about to poke a hole through your hand, and you know, this right here, CVA's thought about that. You got the little palm saver. I mean, that's pretty awesome too. Screws right onto the end of the rod there. So I mean, as far as the review goes on like how the gun is, I've got kind of a biased opinion because I've shot wheels so much, and you know, but I mean, as far as muzzleloaders go, and man, I'd highly recommend this. And you know, guys down at Meridian Arms, they done me right on this. They're really good guys. If you ever want to go down there, it's in Mount Sterling, right downtown. They make their own brand of AR-15s, and you know, semi-automatic style rifles. A lot of people call them assault weapons. I don't, because they're not really an assault weapon. So we'll just call them semi-automatic style rifles, what I call them. So they make their own brand of AR-15s and, you know, AR-10s and this, that, and the other down there. If you're ever through Mount Sterling, stop in and check them out, because they'll do you right on guns. You know, really high quality, really good people, and you know, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just highly recommend them because I have bought a pretty good lot of AR parts. That AR up there that I got, I bought the parts to build it from them. And this rifle right here, this muzzleloader, I bought it down there, and a couple pistols, and done some trading with them. A lot of 223 rounds. And I've bought a pretty good lot of stuff down there. But anyway, if you're ever downtown Mount Sterling, you know, come in for court day or whatever, you know, the court day festival, stop in and see them, Meridian Arms. Ask somebody in the crowd if you come to the court day festival in October, and they'll tell you where it's at. Go in there and check them guys out. They give me a good deal on this, and you know, they treated everybody right that I know that's ever dealt with them. So CVA Wolf, highly recommended. Love the guns, always love CVA muzzleloaders. They've always been really accurate and really good shooting, high quality muzzleloaders. And this Wolf looks amazing. Can't wait to get out and shoot it. If it shoots half as good as Wheels does, we're just fine. Guarantee it will. I've never seen a CVA that wasn't accurate. So thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate you guys. Really would love it if you guys would subscribe to our channels. Appreciate you guys. God bless everybody. You guys just keep not apologizing for your God-given rights to shoot guns, buy guns, and hunt. God bless you all and have a good day.